Erev Tov. Sorry for all the confusion today for all of you that are here. Rabbi M and I had switched because she had a special Tisha B'Av service to share with you guys and to share with the greater community. And then I was supposed to do her service today. So we both tried to log on and we got frozen, but I'm here, so hopefully you're okay with that. So, since we are already running late, let's get started. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Rabbi Jenn Weinstein, and I'm the rabbi, one of the rabbis of Congregation Simchat Halev in Syosset, New York. That's on the North Shore of Long Island. I will be chatting this evening so that you can chat with me, I can chat with you. When we get to Mishaberach and Kaddish, you can include the names of either those in need of healing or those of you that are observing Yahrzeit. We can remember those as we go along. We begin this evening's service with Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. How wonderful it is that all of us can dwell together in community. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tov shevet kulanu yachad. And it is wonderful, although sometimes technology has some glitches, but it's usually the people that are using the technology. We have the glitches, but it is wonderful that we can be together in community, and we have a greater community that is not even on with us live, but is able to reach us other times of the day whenever they are able to get on and daven Ma'ariv. We continue this evening service with the Baruch Hu, and before that, the forepray, as I like to call it, is Am I Awake? Are we truly prepared to bless God? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. We continue with Hama'ariv Aravim as we transition from day to evening. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chokhma poteach sha'arim, uvidguna mishane itim, chalif et hazmanim, u'mesader et hakochavim, b'mishmerotehem, barakia kirtzono, borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'avir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uvein layla. Adonai tzvaot shemo el chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight, and we say, Amen. Ahavat olam, with everlasting love have you loved the house of Israel. Ahavat olam beit Yisrael, amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadita. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, v'shokvenu uvkumenu, nasiach bechukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu ve'orech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla yomam v'layla ve'ahavatcha tasir mimenu li'olamim Baruch ata Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, the ever-present, who loves your people Israel. And we say, Amen. O one and only God, you have made each and every one of us unique and formed us to be united in one family of life. Be with us, Eternal One, as we seek to unite our lives with your power and your love. We proclaim now your oneness and our own hope for unity. We acclaim your creative power in the universe and in ourselves, the law that binds world to world and heart to heart. Together, the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. We continue with the Ve'ahavta. You shall love God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. I am the life giver, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Eternal One, your God. We continue with Lema'an Tizkeru. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אדוני אלוהיכם Emet. Michamocha, who among the mighty compares to you, Eternal One, whose holiness is as glorious as yours, praised as awesome, doing wonders, with so much trouble, so much sorrows in the world, in the Holy Land, just everywhere, just about everywhere, has some sort of narrowness, some sort of Mitzrayim. So we hope and pray that soon in our day, soon in the days to come, that there will be some end and there will be time where we can rejoice in God's wonder. If we could all pray together for peace, for the common good. I always say that at the end of the service, that we should, I don't know the best words to say, but that we should take the similarities and take the differences and accept them and learn about them and understand them so that we can come together for the common good of the world. When Miriam and Moshe and Bnei Israel, the children of Israel, escaped the narrowness in their life, they were able to sing in jubilation and joy when they reached the other side to the promised land. In our day, O God, let it be so that we too can rejoice. We continue with the Michamocha. Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nehedar ba'kodesh, Mihi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mihi kamocha neherdar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osefele, nora tehilot osefele, malchutecha ra'uvanecha Bokeyam lifnei Moshe ze'elianu ve'amru Adonai imloch leolam va'ed v'ne'emar kifada Adonai et Yaakov golo miad chazak mimenu Baruch ata Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Praise you, Eternal One, who redeemed Israel, and we say Amen. Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom. Eternal One, our God. V'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Cause us to lie down in peace and raise us up to life, our sovereign. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us for your name's sake. Shield us and remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you are our protection and our saving power. Truly a sovereign power, gracious and compassionate are you. Guard our going and our coming in life and in peace now and forever. Spread us over your shelter of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, va'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us and over all your people. And we say Amen. We continue with the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi B'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechonu v'yomechonu v'chayeteh chol beit Yisrael bagala bagala ובזמן קריב וימרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דהמירן ביעלמה וימרו Amen. We continue with the Amidah meditation. Adonai sifatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. God, open our lips that we might utter praise. And while you daven either the words of your Siddur, your prayer book, or the words of your heart to the God of your understanding, I ask that we remember to throw a few extra blessings for all of the turmoil that's going on in our holy land. A few moments of silent prayer. Eternal one, our God, be compassionate and loving with us, and with loving favor accept our prayer. For you are a power that understands heartfelt prayer. Let our prayers not go unanswered, for you understand the prayers of your people Israel. With love, Baruch Atah Adonai, Shomea Tefillah. And when you are ready, you can join me in the sanctuary song. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, God, my rock and Redeemer. Yehiyu leratzon imre fi vehegyon libi lefanecha Adonai Tsuri Vegoali. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable unto you, God, my rock and Redeemer. This time we continue with the Mishaberach. I ask if you have somebody that's in need of healing. Healing of body, healing of mind, healing of spirit. That at this time you include their names in the chat window if you're chatting. And if you're not chatting tonight, that's okay too. Or you're not comfortable putting that name there. We hold those people in our hearts that are in need of healing. Mishaberach Avotenu ve'imotenu Avraham, Yitzchak ve'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel ve'Leah, Hu yivarech et hacholim. Harav Yosef Tzvi ben Rochel Gittel, Friedel Shena bat Aryeh, Dr. Jules Levine, Ruth Ferrugio, Reb Shulamit Fagan, Yehudit Bracha bat Gittel Aviva, Robert Levine, Mindel bat Friedel, Elena Dada, Hinda Devor bat Tova, Yehudit bat Sarah, Keith Weiss, Berna bat Zev, Fred Hirsch, Mike Cooperman, Irv Battleman, Roy Cohen, Yehuda Hesh, Ben Razel, HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimalei Rachamim Aleihem L'Hachalimam L'Rapotam L'Hachazikam Vayishlach Lehem Meheira Refuah Shlema Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNefesh or Refuat HaGuf Hashta Ba'agala Uvizman Kariv Vinamahar Amen. May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal all of those who we've mentioned by name or those that we hold in our heart that are in need of healing. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body, mind, and spirit. And we say, Amen. We continue with Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol la'tei gedula liyotzeh b'reshit shenatan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu va'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And then all that has divided us will merge, and compassion will be wedded to power. And then softness will come to a world that is harsh and unkind, and both men and women will be gentle, and both women and men will be strong, and no person will be subject to another's will. And then all will be rich and free and varied, and the greed of some will give way to the needs of many. And all will share equally in the earth's abundance, and all will care for the sick, and for the weak, and for the old, and all will nourish the young, and all will cherish life's creatures, and then all will live in harmony with each other and the earth, and everywhere will be called Gan Eden, the Garden of Eden once again. V'ne'emar, and it is said, V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol ha'aretz, Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. Before we continue with the Mourner's Kaddish, I think that we should pray for the state of Israel. Sur Yisrael v'go'alo barechem medinat Yisrael reshit tzmichat ge'ulatenu. Rock and Redeemer of the people of Israel, bless the state of Israel, the first flowering of our redemption. Shield it with your love, spread over it your shelter of peace. Send your light and your truth to its leaders and advisors, and help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land, those that put their life on the line for us, for our country. Grant them lasting fulfillment and crown their efforts with success. Grant peace in the land and everlasting joy to its inhabitants. And let us say, Amen. Oseh shalom b'marav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru. Amen. We continue with the Mourner's Kaddish. We turn our thoughts to yesterday, to a world that lives only in our memory. As we recall the days gone by, we know that the past is irretrievable. Yet, the gift of memory is ours, and those memories no one can take away from us. We think of our loved ones whom death has taken from us, those that died recently, those that have died in this season and years past, and those that have no one to say Kaddish for them. Together, the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi, v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalav v'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. We remember Eliza bat Avraham, Aryeh Leib ben Mayer. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach Liolam Olalmei Almaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitramam V'yitnaseh V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yithalal Shemei D'Kudusha B'rechu La'ela Mincho Berchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechamata Da'amiran B'yalma V'imru. Amen. Miriam bat Leib. Yehei Shalom Araba Min Shemaya V'chaim tovim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'marav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru. Amen. Zichronam levracha, may their memories be a source of blessing for all of us. And we say, Amen. We ask you, O God, to be the comforting presence for all of us. May we continue to live, keeping the memories of those no longer here, alive. O God, help us to learn from one another and to make meaning of what we learn. to gain insight that we come together as a holy peacemaking community, honoring and celebrating the differences and similarities that we have, as we work together toward harmony for the common good of all of God's people. And we say Amen and Ken Yehi Ratzon. Laila Tov, thank you all for joining me. Sorry about the confusion at the beginning of the service. Rabbi Am was on, I was on, but I'm glad we got it all squared away and we were able to daven together. Thank you for supporting me, for supporting Sim Shalom online, a wonderful place where we can be in community, although we're all in our own little places. We can still be together as a community and daven together. Laila Tov, wishing you a wonderful week ahead. As always, Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. for Ma'ariv and Kabbalat Shabbat with Rabbi Blaine on Friday evening. Thank you, and God bless you always.